Okay, and that is Menander. I'm already feeling like a sympathetic attachment to him, and it's going to be painful when he does bad things, which I'm going to try not to do, but I heard in this book, you just have to do bad things. So who is Artemis? I don't know. I have an idea, but I'm leaving it a little bit open for interpretation as the book is going to prompt me to do things I probably don't want to do and completely miss storylines that I wanted to follow. Now, let's just quickly go over the character sheet and how the game works itself. So first off are his connections. He has his mortal connections. We have Evadne, the goat, his friend, clumsy, loyal, cute. It's a goat. His father. Now, his father was in the military for a neighboring city-state. And he's since retired and just longs for the simple farm life. His mom, Philomel, intelligent, strong, self-sacrificing. And that's kind of his core group. He's a little sickly. He does have neighbors. They're probably a little older than him. So he has kind of like a little solitary existence on the farm with the goats and his parents. Now his skills are obviously farming and singing, he loves to do, and archery. When he was a little bit healthier, he did work with his father's bow. Which is actually one of his resources, which is his father's bow. And there is let's give him a little idol of Apollo that his mother whittled for him. Let's say he went to a festival when he was younger and they couldn't afford an actual idol that he wanted to get from a vendor. So his mother painstakingly whittled one for him. So that's like a cherished gift of his. And his other resource is the farm, obviously. Now that is considered a stationary resource. So sometimes the game will explicitly say lose a stationary resource, which would be like a castle. His immortal link is Artemis, and who that is, I'm still, like I said, leaving a bit to interpretation of who exactly that is. I don't even know if they're ever going to come back or not, or I honestly don't have any grand scheme for them. I'm curious if the story will just create one for us, or we'll create one together. And beyond that, his mark is the only thing that's a work in progress. Again, I like the irony of either one, he starts getting pale like me, like even though he lives in this sunny place, Greece, he starts to lose his complexion, or maybe, maybe he's just always cold. Like even when he's out in the sun, he's just cold, which I think that could be kind of interesting too. So we're going to go with cold. Or shivering or something. That will be his mark. This is something that where people, their spidey sense tingles a bit when they're around him. Something's off. In the game itself, it could be like something like somebody cleaved into their head and they're like kind of nearly headless Nick. So they're always like wearing a scarf around their head to keep it from lolling off. So that again, this is all open to interpretation. Now for our first prompt, I actually know this one. Except I've gone ahead and actually produced this next video. This next prompt is let's just start with number 1 and we'll go from there. So number 1, eins, is in your blood hunger you destroy someone close to you. Kill a mortal character. Create a mortal if none are available. I have some available. Take the skill Bloodthirsty. Okay, so Mom, Dad, or the goat? I already know which one it is, and you're not going to like it.